Hello, Yetis, and welcome to Monday. We're in week 31 of learning. I wanted to welcome you back to pre-recorded announcements. Unfortunately, Miss Sarah, it was just not in my wheelhouse to be able to pull off those live announcements and make sure that we are effectively giving you guys all the information you need during this SEL time. And today you need to spare some time to be able to do some very important surveys that I'll talk about later. So I'm going to kick it over to Chris, have him chat with you guys a little bit. I'll be right back.
What's cracking? Good morning, everybody. Mr. Chris here. A couple of announcements, tech-wise. First of all, ignore this mess that you see back here. The bedrooms are way dirtier than my office, so fall back. Number two, remember to take your Chromebooks home every day. Bring them back in the morning. Make sure they're charged, all right? I have a limited amount of loaners, and I don't give them out 2 days in a row. So that means if you don't have a loaner for the day, you're going to be on paper, all right? Also, we got CMAS next week, April 18th. Everyone's going to need a district device. We can't use any personal devices for that. If you don't have a district device, come see me in the Yeti Den. We'll figure out a way to make sure you're good for CMAS. All right. And the most important announcement for y'all. Yes, I do have water and granola bars this week. Y'all are tiny gremlins who eat everything, so I don't know how long they last, but I do have them. So if I can, I'll hook you up with some, all right? But other than that, it's all love. Y'all been doing a good job, proud of you all. So stay solid, and I'll see y'all later. Have a good day.
Thank you, Mr. Chris. All right, guys, remember we are in week 31 of learning. We are working on that IB trait of being principled. All right, so what is happening this week? So today we have both a home baseball and a home soccer game, both at 4 p.m. If you guys want to stay for the games, you do need to be off campus and return at 4 so that you can be positive spectators. We need to make sure that we are being respectful, even though it is outside of that school time. Tuesday, we are going to have that early release at 1:30. We'll have those community connections on Thursday so that you guys can stay for either study hall or some of those fun enrichments. And 8th graders, Friday, we have that dance. We'll make sure that we are sending you guys more information on that as we iron out all of those details. But I'm very excited to have take 2 on this fun dance. Looking ahead, we will have CMAS next week. We'll have a modified schedule all week, so we will early release at 1:30 every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. 8th grade will be testing. Unfortunately, they do have a third test, but they're going to crush it. And then on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 6th and 7th grade, you will be doing your testing. So make sure that your family is aware that we will dismiss it at 1:30 every day. Buses will pick up at 1:30 every day, and we will have that modified schedule. For CMAS, again, like Mr. Chris said, get in that practice of having your Chromebook charged so you have a district device ready to go and you're not having to worry about loaners. Looking really far ahead, I wanted to point out that Bear Valley has a unique no school day on Monday, May 2nd. So make sure that your family has that on their radar as well. All right, remember that cell phone valet change. So if I see your name on that valet, I will need to have an adult pick up your phone in the front office. Any scholars who have their phone valet twice in 1 week, I will just be coming around first thing in the morning with that envelope to make sure that you guys are having a successful day without that cell phone. All right, I'm excited to announce our winners from last week. Remember, each week we will be identifying that trait, which this week is principled, and each of these scholars who win the weekly prize will get a Starbucks or McDonald's card. I am still working on catching up on the week before spring break, so if you've not gotten your gift card yet, don't worry. I will check in with you next week. All right, so let's look at our winners for this week. Efren, congratulations. He demonstrates and commits to his learning by participating in class discussions each and every day. Even when something goes awry, he sticks with it and productively struggles while encouraging others to do their best too. All right, and then Nevaeh shows up to class ready to learn each and every day. She is never distracted and is able to balance her learning alongside her social time. Nevaeh is super creative and extremely dependable. Way to go. All right, on to our 7th graders. We've got Teddy. Teddy always comes to class prepared and ready to learn. Teddy is outgoing, fun, kind, and always goes that extra mile to help his peers or the teacher. Teddy cares about doing well and always tries his best. And then Karina. Karina is consistently working hard in class, has a great personality, always asks questions when she is unsure. She cares about her education deeply and cares equally about others as well. And finally, on to our 8th graders, we have Xavier A. Xavier is extremely focused and engaged in learning consistently. He ignores negative distractions and holds himself accountable for missing work. We love seeing him in tutoring regularly and his constant effort to improve and grow. And finally, our final 8th grader is Jordan S. Jordan has made tremendous growth during quarter 4. We are so proud of his work ethic and engagement during class. He is respectful and kind. He is now at school on time and showing up ready to do his best. Congratulations, guys. I will check in with you probably at lunchtime to see if you want that McDonald's or Starbucks gift card. Again, we will keep doing Principled throughout the month of April, so continue to show your peers and your teachers how you stay principled. All right, as I disconnect from this video, you guys are going to get a link to do a student survey. We are working hard to make sure that we are continually improving and growing, and we will look at that feedback that you give us in order to make sure we are servicing you guys and doing the best that we can to make sure that you are supported each and every day. All right, guys, that's it for me. Be good people, do good things. Peace.